All right, Shalom Akyam. I'm Zahal, Spirit Wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving out honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. I also want to give double honor to our apostles, great millstone, rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Hey, today I want to go into how basically in this society, Jake is on all levels of drunk, man. All right, I forget the man's name, but he goes by the title of Minister of Wellness, okay? And he brings out the correlation in his videos, the correlation of processed food and crime rate in the hood, okay? And basically there's a difference, you know, there's a connection between crime rate in the hood and processed food, man, okay? And it would make a lot of sense that there's like a chemical warfare against the 12 tribes of Israel, because when I say the hood, I'm talking about the so-called Northern Kingdom, and well, not so-called, the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom, the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. All right. And if you look at the stats of high blood pressure, diabetes, all that, it goes back to Jake, Ephraim, you know, the Northern and Southern Kingdom, man. And something similar that happened with Gad, all right, happened with the Aboriginals of Australia. If you watch the documentary Magic Pill, the Edomites were interviewing Japhet, man. All right, and basically in a nutshell, they said that people really didn't start getting sick. They really didn't start getting sick until Esau came with his, you know, processed food around the 70s, man. And during the 70s, before it really hit them, they were out there looking like mighty men, like they would just naturally take, you know, on calisthenics, man. Okay. But the same thing hit Gad, man, because Gad had been over here eating off the earth. And then, you know, they were on the reservations and they adopted Esau's way of eating, man. That's why they have a very high diabetes rate, very high blood pressure rate, because they had a dietary shock. Okay, it shocked them, but you know that's an attack on the 12 tribes, man. Okay, but something that I've realized, man, being in Babylon, most of us haven't even experienced being sober, man. Most of us haven't even experienced the state of being sober, and I'm not just talking about sober in the sense of you woke up from a hangover or you sobered up from being high, man. Okay, no. The effect of the chemicals put you in a different state of mind. Okay, hey, I was even watching the Gucci interview. Gucci Mane, the rapper, man. He was like, when he changed his diet and started exercising, he was in a whole different mental space, man. He was in a whole different mental space, and I experienced that, man. And you know the reason why I'm bringing it out, because I'm connecting it with, you know, the Minister of Wellness in a speech that he did when he was bringing out the correlation between processed food and crime. Okay, and you know everybody knows, if you know I'm down south, we all know about Gucci Mane, you know, and he was real violent, man, but he was in a different mental state, man. So the chemicals in processed food is really no difference from pharmaceutical medicine that cause you to be in a different mental state, man. And once you detox from that processed food, man, you start to experience a state of being sober, man. All right, when your body detoxes from processed sugar, high fructose corn syrup, MSG, all these so-called taste enhancers, man. But and the reason why Jake goes crazy over like the Popeyes chicken and all that, not because it's chicken. Why would they go crazy over something that they culturally cook themselves, man? It's the chemicals. The chemicals are drugs, man. What you don't understand when you see, you know, Keisha walking out and she got that big chunky butt, leaving Walmart or leaving a fast food restaurant, man. She got that big chunky butt because she's that rat. She's the rat, man. You're the rat that Esau was experimenting on that kept going back to the sugar cube, man. It was a trial run on humans, man. It was a trial run on rats for humans. Okay? So, something that's imperative for brothers and sisters in Babylon, man. All right? Practice limiting processed food, because it alters your spirit, man. It alters your spirit. The Most High doesn't need somebody to modify his creation, man. I give you the examples, man. Grapes, I love Globe grapes, those seeded grapes. I love those, man. I love the taste of pineapples, okay? But I never fiend for them, man. I never fiend those things, man. And I never really overeat them. But when it comes to cookies and Twix and all that BS, you'll fiend those things, man. Because you're eating something that is releasing dopamine. Americans are addicted to artificial stimulation. Americans are addicted to artificial stimulation, man. Okay? All right? You are addicted to filth on the internet, and it just overexcites you without you even having an act of actually dealing with the woman. You are addicted to artificial food, and it gives you this false reward system of putting no minerals in your body. See, the reason why you feel good when you eat fruit, because that's your body rewarding you for putting those minerals in you, man. All right? That's your brain rewarding you. Good job. You're sustaining your life. But then you falsely do that with, say, a Twix, and you didn't put any minerals, but you're addicted to the chemicals that release your dopamine. So now you're eating something that has no minerals, no benefit to your body, and you're doing it addictively, man. All right? And you might not avoid it perfectly 100%, but you need to have a system, man, because we weren't eating that BS in the ancient world, man. Yeah, we had cakes, but it was a real cake, man. It was real delicacies, man. Not something where you get out the vending machine and you look on the back, it's a goddamn page of all the chemicals they put in a honey bun that none of us can pronounce, man. How much do you need to put some honey on a cake, man? All right? And you give yourself this quick burst of energy at work. But you're killing yourself, man. Your body wasn't designed to intake processed food. Your body wasn't designed to deal with processed sugar, man. All right? Chemicals. That's why Jake all bad built, man. Because they're not digesting that stuff, man. All right? Your body is a computer, man. It doesn't identify that foreign information that's entered into it, man. You see? But hey, with that, man, I hope your brothers are edified. Hey, Jake never experienced sobriety in America, man. You never experienced it, and you want to experience it until you let go of certain things. Technically, it's not a sin to do it, but you will never experience like a state of being spiritually sober or mentally sober, okay? Until you really withdraw from artificial stimulation. The things you invest your time and energy into, you have to ask yourself, is this what the Most High wanted? Is this what the Most High created for me? Or am I doing the Babylonian version of what the Most High created for me? All right? Like I said, you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to do it perfect. But, it's all about progression and not perfection, right? So with that, I hope you brothers were edified. Hey, once again, I want to give all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kodash. Also want to give double honors once again to the apostles, great millstone, rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Till the next time, Shalom.